Hey there, YouTube is Gun73 making another knife talk. This is going to be a sub part of my knife company's knife talk. And today we're obviously talking about Benchmade. Now, Benchmade, full disclosure, they're not one of my favorite companies. I guess I just had a lot of issues with their knives that I've owned. And right now I only have this one knife. This is a 530 SBK. Now, the things, I'll just start out with what I don't like and then what I like. I don't like about Benchmade, I despise the fact they don't send you out parts for your knife. When they make a knife like the 530 here, which really, I mean, the Axis Lock, in my opinion, they should send you out springs, the Omega springs for these things, because, I mean, you know, they do fail. Not the best lock in the world. But that's another video. I hate that they don't send you out parts. Honestly, I mean, I bet it's a real easy fix. You know, they just sent me the parts so I could fix it myself instead of being out like $15 to ship it to them, UPS or whatever, and then having to wait a few weeks. And since I know I'm not really going to carry this knife, that's why I haven't sent it in. So if they just sent me out the parts, it would at least work. So I don't like that. I also don't really like the fact they're a bigger company, you know, but they kind of bully people around, like Spyderco, for example. Benchmade has a handful of knives with the round hole opener, and they don't give credit to Spyderco. They just call it like their Benchmade round hole opener or whatever. That just, you know, it rubs me the wrong way. I mean, especially from like Spyderco, a company that really just, they're sort of, if they don't think of something themselves, they make sure to give credit to whoever did. You know, and Benchmade is like, they take the main thing that Spyderco is known for, you know, the round hole, and they sort of make it their own. It's like, you can't even at least give them credit. But whatever. That's been settled in court or out of court or whatever. But they still do it. Then there's other things like, you know, they call the frame lock their mono lock, like they invented it or something. It's like, nope, you didn't do that. But I just thought I don't like that they don't mail out parts. They don't give credit where credit is due. One thing I have to say I do like about them is that even though it's kind of shady how they're doing it, they are trying to bring more knives back to the USA. I mean, they say no Benchmades are made overseas, but their H&K line and their other lines like that don't say Benchmade, but they're still owned by Benchmade, some of those are still made overseas. So when they got rid of the red class Benchmades, all the ones that were foreign, they just rebranded under H&K or whatever. So really, they still do make foreign knives. They just, you know, it's really kind of shifty how they did that, you know. They went around, like, they didn't actually bring anything back, they just rebranded everything to say that all Benchmades are made in the USA. So, kind of funny, but at least they're trying to do that, I guess. That's kind of nice. I also have to admit, I like their boxes with all that foam in there. It's nice. And, their knives are alright, I guess. I know some people who love them. Then you know, their Axis locks didn't wear out like mine did, but whatever. So overall, I think that, you know, if you don't mind the Axis lock, and you don't mind that you'd have to send it in if it broke, then go ahead and buy one. They're good knives. They're just not my cup of tea. So, thanks for watching, guys. Appreciate the views. Requests are welcome, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.